morning, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen. A warm welcome to the launch of the Blue Peace Middle East Initiative.
Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. On behalf of the Managing Committee of the Blue Peace Middle East Regional Mechanism, I'm delighted to welcome you all to this event and to Jordan. We are gathered here today to mark the launch of the new phase in our Blue Peace Initiative.
Ladies and gentlemen, water is not only life, we are actually water. The body of an adult human being consists of 60% of water. Without water, there is no life.
السلام الأزرق أو البلو بيس تركز على تقارب وجهات نظر بين الدول الإقليمية. بلد العراق احنا بلد داون ستريم، نهر دجلة والفرات مشترك بين مجموعة من الدول، واحنا دولة المصب. بالنتيجة هاي المشاريع تؤثر على بلد الأخرى، فمثلا المشاريع الموجودة إيران وتركيا تأثر علينا، تأثر على دولة المصب، وكذلك أكو عوامل أخرى مشتركة، مثلا عوامل المناخ climate change، عوامل الجفاف، هاي تأثر على كل الدول. فلازم إنه نحاول إنه نتقارب إلى حلول إنه نتقاسم الضرر بين تلك الدول، وكذلك تبديل المعلومات بين تلك الدول.
It is the lifeblood of humanity, and it is in short supply. I'm talking about water.
Blue Peace in the Middle East is the first initiative of its kind in the Middle East as a regionally owned dialogue platform. It has made its mission to transform water from a potential source of conflict into an instrument of cooperation and peace.
Agriculture is the first sector impacted by increased water scarcity. There is a need to focus on efficient use of all water resources. Any work on the issue of water use efficiency in the agricultural sector can be an area of cooperation that has regional and transboundary dimensions, and one that can produce benefits for all countries involved.
The cooperation over the shared water resources is very important for different reasons: for stability, for livelihood development, for peace promotion, for mitigating any kind of conflict. And this is very important because it is one of the key elements, and there are a lot of activities or a lot of initiatives proven that cooperation over the water resources contribute and help in the achieving of the SDGs. I think this is one of why we are interested in this, in supporting the Blue Peace. At the same time, in the Middle East, and there is no any sustainable water agreement at all. They are just bilateral agreement with no any sustainability, let's say, elements in it. And we see this might be one of the key fragile area that might trickle some kind of conflict in the future. Therefore, we are now trying to enable the environment and bringing those countries to common understand to start discussing some cooperation over these shared water resources in the region in order to mitigate any kind of conflict in the future.
Try to concentrate on commons. And the most important common is the nexus of water, energy, food, security, and environment. Remind you, environment. This is very important to concentrate on because this is the future problem of every nation, every country in our region. And this is why we have to meet around this platform to talk to each other, to find solutions. Climate change is there, it's coming. The IPCC scientists know for sure it's coming.
Of course, the goal is to reach a level where we manage our international water in integrated way. in sustainable way. This is the goal, but we have to go step by step to reach this goal. Our objective here is to keep dialogue, to keep building the trust. We are calling for share the benefit of water, not share the water itself, because it is declining. It is not the issue of I give you water, because with time it's becoming less and less.
The water, energy, food ecosystem nexus signifies a de-siloed approach where we look at water development, energy development, food security and ecosystem security, all of these, the development of all of these collectively rather than separately. And this is important for the development of the region as a whole and for the countries within the region. This de-siloed approach is important for the sustainability of development, where development does not occur in one sector at the expense of another sector. So when all sectors develop, their security is ensured and their sustainability is thus much more ensured.
One of the things that we are trying to do different in this phase of Blue Peace is to actually present a different narrative in which we are actually presenting to the solutions to water issues rather than focusing on the negative narrative that we usually hear of. As part of our work as well with INWARDAM and Blue Peace initiative is to actually support advocacy campaigns, either from a youth perspective where we actually help build the capacity of youth to understand the water narrative that would help cooperation cross-country, but also through journalists and media professionals who can tell a story through different media tools, through video production, through articles and so many different tools.
ما ساهم معي بالنسبة لمشاركتي بهذا أو كوني عضو بهيئة الإعلام بمبادرة السلام الأزرق، ساهم بتفتح الآفاق بشكل أكبر لكتابة مزيد من التقارير المعمقة حول أهمية هذا الموضوع ووضع أو التأشير على أين هي مواطن الخلل.
The main role for the media was to show that there was a group of people, experts, policymakers, engineers, that are coming together with one value in their mind, with one focus in their mind, and that is the need to find solutions for water problems in the region of West Asia, what is known as the Middle East. The future role of media in the Blue Peace will be very important. We need to highlight the Blue Peace Initiative, highlight the role of the countries that are part of the Blue Peace Initiative, and talk about the prospects of getting the youth involved, of getting other countries in the region involved to make better use of the gatherings that are found, and also to, in the future, work as a pressing point for the governments in the region to utilize the knowledge of the Blue Peace and then transform it into actual agreements, deals, and policies within their communities and also within their borderline states that they share with other states in order to enhance the future of water and also to work on the Wi-Fi nexus approach in the region as a whole.